days when nightmares are born, sanity knows no bounds. Madness rides on the suffering of the dead, rotting the souls in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvesting on the innocence. Tread lightly the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in the shadows hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of the spirit to the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own inner demons, brings to life your deepest fears. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality? In the search for life after life, have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have, maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Constant song of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye. Listen to the story. We are they, we are incarnate.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Do apologize about the absence, but I'm almost back to normal. Got most of my voice back. Still got a little bit of congestion, but I feel worlds better. Last night was rough. Got home from work, being in the cold warehouse. It was just still had that pack of congestion. It's like, okay, whatever. Doubled up on NyQuil before I went to bed, and I coughed all frickin' night. We missed Jack. Yeah, you guys didn't miss me. You missed the cat. He's around here somewhere. Uh, but yeah, finally worked today. Had a hot bowl of spicy soup and coughed a couple times, and the congestion just broke. So now it's just little that scratchiness. So it's gone. Back to normalcy at least. Yeah, we left off Thursday night. Has it been almost a week since we did a show? We're starting Vexus Recorder Night 3 in cell B9 in the main cell house. And yeah, Moose, David, how you guys doing? David, so what are you thinking about the book? I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I know a lot of the story, but I want to read the book just to fill in the spaces. But yeah, you pity the guy. And the other one that I recommended was Floyd Burton Loveless, The Boy Nevada Killed. After that one, you pity the kid too because he was 17 when they executed him. Moose, I'm doing good, thanks. Finally feeling about 85% back to normal. So that cold really just lingered. It was solid, just congestion, and I sounded like a freaking bullfrog. It was just like, my God, can this break up? It hurt to talk, and it sounded, my voice would crack, like you're going through puberty. It'd go through deep, then to high, then it low, then to high, then garbled and fragged and distorted. It's like, yeah, I needed to get over that. But yeah, I'm fever's broke. I'm back to normal, ish. And yeah, got my Moscow Mule tonight, first one in 5 days. But as I said, we're on to Vexus Recorder Night 3, cell B9. Let's see what we can get. All right, this is Brett with Incarnate Paranormal. This is Nevada State Prison, Night 3, Visit 4. This is Vexus Recorder being left in B9 on the table. Cell B9. Let's just go around. Now, I don't know how much we're going to get here. Night 3, we had the most amount of people in the prison. Throughout most of the grounds, we had like almost 20 people. So we are going to hear a lot of people talking in the background. When I set up the recorders, I put like on B block, I put it on the near side. On each side, I did the near side and the far side, and then I switched up on the next floor up. Went from the far side to the near side on the opposite side of the cell block. So I don't know what we can get, but I'm hoping we can get something out of the main cell house. And I am starting to plan the dates for next year. The way things have been going lately, unless we're investigating, we're still sitting on 30 EVPs. And we're on the 4th recorder. So how's everybody else been? I haven't seen you guys in damn near a week. Hope you all are doing well. What's up, TM? How you doing, bud? Got TM, Moose, and David tonight. The fuck? Hold on. Was that Jack or? There's Jack. Say hi to everybody, Jack. The funeral. Sorry about that, bud. Say hi, Jack. He's getting big. Can you say hi to everybody? No? Jack's an indoor cat, yeah. He's good. I think we're going to have to amplify a little bit. I definitely think we're going to have to amplify a bit. So let's go with. Hopefully, this doesn't distort it too much. Jack just waits for us to say hi to him. That's what stars do. Yeah, wherever the star is at, he disappeared. All right, let's see if that helps. Jack has actually been behaving lately. He has. Thanks, David. That's what I get for having my headphones up high. That's got to be us talking. I'm actually surprised we have not got that much evidence yet. It's gonna be one of those where we don't get that much. It's gonna be terrible. But we still got a long way to go. No, you can't. You figure 1,300 EVPs and three investigations. Fourth one of them's bound to be slow, which is okay. I mean, you can't make them up. We can't even try to make them up. But hey, we're here having fun trying to find them, right? You take the good with the bad. It's a facts of life. That's my case rolling upstairs. It's amazing how clear that is, isn't it? You can hear a luggage case rolling one floor up. That's Chris. That's one of the docents. Had to go back and listen to the hello. Make sure it was a docent. Imagine get an EVP that clear of a hello. Hello? Be like, wait, we were the only ones in the prison at the time. Nope, one of the docents. To get something that clear would be great, though. Sure, we will. So we still got, hold on, where are we at? Let me do the count here. 1, 2, 3. We still have 16 recorders and 5 GoPros. You almost got with the whisper and the fish thing. Yeah. So, like I said, we got a long way to go, guys. It's going to take us probably 6 months to do all this, if not more. That might be us coming downstairs from setting up. You can hear us talking in the background. Okay, that's not me, that's not Deads, and that's not Chris. Chris has got a higher pitched voice. Deads has got a drawl to his voice. And that's not me. Let's see if we can clean this up and see if we could figure it out. I think I know what it says. Let's find out. Okay. Some rooms can change the sound. True. But also the statements. You got to remember the statements that are being made if we're hearing what we think we're hearing. Could it be, is it one of us? Entirely possible. Entirely possible. But is it something that... Oh, shit, Jack. Okay, there you go, bud. It doesn't sound mechanic. No, it doesn't. Sorry, guys. I had Jack jump up on my lap. He wants attention. No, it doesn't. Uh, let's slow it down. Not that much. Is that saying the bitch? The bridge? I think we're going to run into what we've ran into numerous times on this show, to where you guys are hearing one thing and I hear something different. I can almost guarantee it that you guys are going to be right. What's up, Windsor? What's up, Korg? How you guys doing? So, here, we're going to do this. I'm not going to do anything. Now I'm hearing something completely fucking different. Undo amplify, undo vocal enhancer, undo reverb, undo noise reduction. Okay. It's not many. I will set buried, whatever little I hear. Okay. Undo amplify. Okay. Let's go back. You had to go grocery shopping. Always fun. Now I'm hearing something completely different. I don't know, guys. You were over at 18. You over at 8. I'm hearing. You hear the first part of the word, then it trails off to something else. That sounds like an ing at the end. A routine. I'm reaching. I'm reaching. Routine or reaching? Uh, I'm not going to hit play because that would be very, very loud. Uh, I'm reaching, preaching, maybe preaching. Reverb, effects, no. I don't think this is an EVP now. I don't think this is an EVP. The more I'm cleaning it up, the worse it gets. The worse it's getting. Yeah. I'm going to have to debunk this. It just keeps getting worse and worse. It might be an EVP, but I don't think we can get it. I don't think we can come to an agreement on this one. It's just too many. Wait, let me go back real quick. Hold on. I have an idea. I want to see something real quick. Let me try one thing, then we're going to move on. Okay. I want to try that one thing. I can't confirm or deny this one. Ain't no way. Sorry, guys. Just the way we're going to deal with that one. I think there's too many variables. Overreaching, over itching. Over itching, well, it's the echo from the hit. It very well might be. TM, it very well may be. It's kind of why there's too many variables. And it's a little echoey. Oh, this cat. I need to get a cat cam just for Jack. Once I get the room redone and the studio rebuilt, I'm gonna get Jack a cam. Once I get my desk bigger, I'll put like a cat bed up on the desk. Yeah, TM I've seen. At least we had some excitement. We had something to listen to. It's not like the past couple recorders where it was just silence. Yeah, so this week has been absolutely busy as shit, and with partial cold, didn't help none. Checking back in, uh, Justin Timberlake and Carrie Underwood, preparing Luke Bryan and Adele. So yeah, it's been a busy, busy week. Thank God tomorrow's Friday, and as of tomorrow, I am off until January 2nd. I've got 11 days off. That means I'm going to do some streaming. Definitely good. Might do some gaming too. Reloaded World of Warships, might do that. Never can tell. Lucky bastard, you have to go back to work too. I had vacation days. We have Monday, Tuesday off, guaranteed by the company for Christmas. So I took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. Then we have Monday off because of New Year's Day. So yeah, I've got some time off. It was either use it or lose it. I had You can only roll over 40 hours of vacation time. I had 76 hours and still accruing till the end of the year. So I had to use fucking 30, 37, 38 hours. And no matter what, I'm still going to lose a couple hours at the end of the year. Sucks you can only carry over 40 hours. So like I said, I am planning the next Nevada State Prison. Wish you had vacation days. You don't get vacation days? Wow. Okay. That's bullshit. They encourage it. It's like they want you to take time off. As much as we work and what we do, you need vacation. You can take. Wow. If that isn't some happy horse shit. Yeah, why? I have to ask, why don't you get vacation days? That's strange to me. Every job I've ever had, you get vacation. Union operator, not in the contract. Wow. Okay. I had to kick him down. Yeah, self-employed was what I was thinking, TM. But us with unions, usually unions get a lot of time off from the unions I've known. The reason why we don't is potentially jump from contractor to contractor. Okay, that makes a little sense. I mean, personally, be like, you write into the contract that you get vacation days and that you won't, you know, outsource further work. That's the way I'd word it, but worked up to 20 contractors in 1 year. Wow. Your tax guy didn't like you. Probably not. So now it looks like we're done setting up, so there might not be a lot of commotion. And we're going on 2 recorders without any evidence. You can't negotiate raises on your own. Ouch. And here he is again. He just wants to be the center of attention tonight. Oh, shit. What's he doing? He's beating me up. Jesus. He jumps up and swats me and jumps off my lap. You little asshole. Don't be an asshole, Jack. He's got some sharp claws on him. Holy shit. Cats are dicks. No, he's just an asshole. And he knows it too. Now, if he starts biting the green screen, I'm going to choke his ass. Yep. Now he's going to be an asshole. Unfortunately, my water gun broke a couple weeks back. I had one of the original Super Soakers. I loaded it up and the pump broke. Because he was going to get a freaking full water gun. Problem is, water doesn't scare Jack. Nothing scares that cat. Jack, I've thrown water on him, and it doesn't bother him. He just looks at you like, you got anything else? I've even woken him up and it doesn't scare him. It's like, eh. I think I am gonna get I'm gonna get one of those cat laser pointers. You know, the ones that turn on with motion, and just watch him go nuts. But like I said, I got to get all this repaired in the room first. Yeah, we're right back to silence, guys. We've had one piece of potential evidence to analyze. Like you guys said, we can't win them all. I ain't worried. Like I said, we got 16 recorders and what? Five GoPros to go. We ain't got to worry about lack of evidence. We don't. It's all in fun. We got a lot of flatlining. Definitely got a lot of flatlining through here. Oh, shit. All right. We'll say, though, I'm ready for football this week. Christmas Day game. Oh, yeah. There's my Christmas Day right there is football. Did get Jack a bunch of Christmas presents. He's in an earshot. How many other people do you know that buy Christmas presents for their pets? Possibly most everybody. Nobody can say I don't spoil that cat. I about everyone. I know a lot of people who don't. They know it's Christmas. I honestly think all pets know exactly what we're saying. I think they know exactly what we're saying at any given time. People say, oh, they only understand the tone of your voice. Bullshit. You talk about food, they know. You talk about treats, they know. Even if you spell it out, they know. You're like TREAT, they're like, huh? I mean, tell me I'm wrong. If you even spell out treat, your pets are looking at you. Yes, put it in Discord, please. Wouldn't say they're just animals to me. They get free food, shelter, and yeah, they get free food and shelter. I could make a really bad joke right now, but I'm not going to. Because why? I don't get political in this stream. No, I'm not going to say it. Because if somebody gets offended, they're going to report it. I'm terrible. I know. What can I say? Love the sound of silence. Swear to God, I should make make CDs out of the sound of silence of the prison and sell it to fucking people. You can fall asleep to this. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to probably choose the next recorder. I'm not having good luck choosing either. I'm definitely not having luck choosing recorders. I might, on the next recorder, I might pre listen to find out where it's at to determine whether or not we want to try to analyze it and hopefully hope for the best with evidence. I'd like to do one of the last night cells, but David, your luck is as good as mine right now. We're not good at choosing recorders. As you guys can see, this is flatlined. This is the downside of the paranormal. It's like, my God, somebody help me, please. And just think, we still have 2 whole sections to go. Actually, 3 whole more sections to go. You too, Windsor. Thank you for being here, bud. See you soon. And that's one of the investigators. Feels cold. All right. Oh, let's see where we're going to end up at. I just don't know. But just heads up, guys, I am aiming for the next investigation for the middle of September. I'm going to try my best to get September 12th, 13th, and 14th. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The reason I'm going to do the 13th this year is Friday the 13th. So I think we tried on the anniversary of the execution of the first executed Nevada State Prison, John Hancock. That's night two. Uh, like I said, we're not getting a lot right now. So move it back a week and see if, yeah, we can get something on Friday the 13th. I know it's totally cliche. We did, what, 2 years in a row on Halloween. And now on the anniversary of one of the executions. And now we're going to hopefully try Friday the 13th. Who knows? Of course, all ghosts have a calendar, include leap year. You never know. Spirits are aware of time. We've seen it. We've heard it on this show. Spirits are aware of time. To what extent? That's a good question. We don't know. We've had spirits say it's bright, it's dark, so they're aware. Are they aware of daylight or nighttime? Entirely possible. I've been on investigations where they've told me the year. They didn't say the date. I've had them say daytime, nighttime. I've had them say earlier years. So I guess it's a loaded question. Are they aware of actual time? I don't know. I guess that's experiments we're gonna have to try. And ask, are you aware of time? Does time exist for you? Do you know what day it is? Do you know what year it is? I I know that those are so cliche and tired questions. Everybody asks those questions. And you guys know me. I try to shy away from the cliche questions. Everybody does it. Oh, God damn it. Damn cat. No, TM, that's a taboo question. Anybody asks that question around me, I throw them off the investigation immediately. Some spirits do not know they're dead. It's taboo for me. I make it clear from the beginning. If you ask, do you know you're dead? Uh, Anything along those lines. When did you die? How did you die? Do you know you're dead? I escort you out. Physically, if need be. Last thing you want to do is confuse the spirits. Even if they know they're dead, you're asking them the same question. Do you know you're dead? One of the investigators that I've investigated with many times did that on an investigation. He got a response of, what do you mean I'm dead? He got that EVP. What do you mean I'm dead? It's like, yeah, you don't want to confuse the spirits. Ask them, do you know what year it is? Stay away from anything regarding death or even life. Well, in those terms. Yeah, I've asked people to leave for that. I the fuck? I asked him to leave and they left. Pauses. I've never had to physically remove somebody from an investigation. I tell them when they sign contracts, if you do certain things, you'll be asked to leave, and if not, pipe drop or something. Yeah, David. I don't remember anything dropping though. But I've told people if you don't leave, I'll take you out myself, and you're not going to like the way I do it. Uh, you go in, you respect these spirits as you would talking to me. Uh, Taboo questions, like I said, how did you die? When did you die? Do you know you're dead? Uh, what's it like after death? You're asking these questions that you could confuse them. No, they didn't. It was on a training session. I said, you're not getting on the team. Leave. Goodbye. I told you this in the meeting, pre-investigation. Do not ask these questions. The second question out of your mouth was, are you dead? Or do you know you're dead? It's like, yep, bye, out, go, see ya. Once you're gone, you're gone. You'll lose your money, you don't get your money back, and you're not going to get on the team ever again. I'm strict when it comes to teams. And I'll be honest, like I said, I'm a jerk about it. I take the paranormal very, very serious. You talk to them like just like they're alive. Don't talk to them like they're dead. Talk to them like they're still a person standing right in front of you. I They knew what they were doing. They're grown adults. They know what they're doing. I think they just thought that I wouldn't hear it or I wouldn't pay attention. When I get on an investigation, they were trolling. I don't know if they thought they could call me on my bullshit, but don't. You're there to find out stories. You're not there to find out their day of death. We can look that up. We know they're dead. We can find their date of death easily. You don't need to remind them. Most of the time, yeah, they know they're dead, but other times you're taken so quick, you don't know you're dead. So why give them that option to question their own mortality? People, if spirits don't know they're dead, you could see apparitions, of course. Fuck. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to shut Jack out. He was knocking shit over. He's just a kitten. Well, he's not a kitten now. He's a year and a half old. Wait, let's see. Not quite a year and a half. Year and 4 months. So yeah, he's still a kitten. Doing shit he knows he shouldn't be doing. Because he knows if I catch him, I'm gonna thump him for it. There are many adults on Twitch that act like a kid. I jinxed myself. Yeah, I did. But, you know, what can you do? Did fucking Corgi leave already? Yeah. So right now, as it looks, we've been through 7 sections of 3 recorders with no evidence. That's actually a record. That's actually a freaking record. A meep. There's Korg. So we've got, here's where we're at. We're on part 3 of MDS, which I got typed. So yeah, it's been 3 sections of a recorder. So basically a full recorder for 3 nights. Night 1, night 2, night 3 with no evidence. And that was in Building 7, Building 8, and B9 in the main cell block. Which B9, this last one, we still got 3 sections to go. I am anticipating some evidence. At least 1 EVP. Because it's the main cell house. Almost going to be a WV man goes on a murderous rampage in Walmart because old people keep blocking the aisles. I had that happen yesterday when I stopped at the store on the way home. Going down the frickin' aisle, guy had his cart this way across the aisle instead of normal. Pushed it out of the way. He's like, "You got a problem?" It's like, "Excuse me? You mind turning your cart the right way so you're not blocking traffic?" He's like, "You could have asked me." It's like, if you were smart enough, you would have had it out of the way in the first place. He kind of just flares at me. It's like, dude. And I just kept walking. It's like, Brent, you're 47 years old. Don't entice it. Because it's not going to end well. It's like, and I know when you say keep blocking the aisles, as soon as you said that, flashback from yesterday, and I just straightened it out for him. "You got a problem?" "Yeah, actually I do." "Hey, you want to step outside?" Yep. Some grandpa tried to flex on you. "You're not at the wrong side of metal bars." Hey, officer, he started it with me. I always let them touch me first. Whether it's a push, whether it's a swing. It's like, you do that, you better pray to God you knock me out. Laughed in his face and kept walking. That's what I do nowadays. Unless they put their hands on me, I just walk away. It's like, it's not worth going to jail over. Because you're going to have to stand in front of a judge and explain yourself. Why is he missing teeth? Well, I wanted him to look like a piano. Probably not the right answer. It's been a while since, and I thank God for that. He tried to grab your arm. Oh, it's been a long time since I got into it with somebody, and I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. So I just don't, Brent. Don't. Wah, wah, wah. Because the first thing I'd be doing is I'd be turning on my digital recorder right as you hit the ground, waiting for that spirit to come up. It didn't feel like going to jail. Nobody feels like going to jail. And those last couple years towing, when I first started into the paranormal, it's they hear it. They the Dosons know me. I said those last few years of towing, when I was in the paranormal, I took my equipment into the tow yard right after a fatality, trying to get some evidence out of a car. Fall down and break a hip. Oh, I'd feel so guilty for that. The old guy ran me over with a scooter, so I knocked him over and he broke a hip. I would feel so guilty. I would feel so bad. And 6 months with no chemo. Oh my God. Corgi, you're terrible. 6 months with no chemo or keno. Chemo. Keno. Grant, you just get to that age, it's like you don't want. That's why I want to freaking just move out of Vegas, get away from the bulk of people, have my paranormal community, and just be happy. Yeah, I know, Korg. My mind's like mush, but you got the picture. Uh, yeah, I just want to get out of Vegas. Too many people in this town for me. Get to a smaller town where people actually freaking respect you. Your neighbors respect you. And just like I said, if I can find a good enough paying job, yeah, sell this house, move up to Carson City, and live stream from the prison every chance I got. Be a full time docent there and have a full time job. But I love the docents. They're amazing people. Once you live here for a while, Corgi, you'll change your mind. And you go to certain stores and it's just like it's gonna turn into something. So like Carson, I love the people, love the docents at the prison. They're phenomenal people. Yeah, I've been here 37 years. Yeah. A lot of good here and a lot of bullshit. It's like every city. You got the good and the bad. Oh, TM, they're always finding out more about the prison. Whether it gets passed down to me right now or not, I don't know. On Nevada State Prison Paranormal page on Facebook, They're doing something on another one of the prisoners. Another another paranormal team is doing something on one of the prisoners they found. You could not pay me to move to California. I'm sorry, you could not pay me to move to that state. I want a small town that's close enough to a big city where if I want to, go get it as something I can. But why would I want to when I got a small community like between Carson City and Reno? Perfect. Even if it's a little bit outside Carson, it's good. New Orleans, oh yeah, New Orleans for the paranormal would be great. Find me a nice Southern belle. But then again, you find right outside Carson, you got some good old country girls out there. Girls who know how to saddle a horse. Girls who know how to make good biscuits and gravy. There's people who buy and flip houses in any condition. Southern belle that can cook some good food, you damn Skippy. And she has that southern drawl in her voice. It's like, oh yeah. Nice tight pair of jeans, nice white button up shirt, little cowboy hat with a pair of boots on. Oh yeah. She's smoking hot. No Daisy Dukes, Moose. No Daisy Dukes. I want a Southern belle, not a truck slut. Big difference. Oh, they patched the hole, but they haven't fixed the ceiling. They haven't fixed the ceiling yet. I'm still sitting under a stained, collapsed ceiling. Yeah, no Daisy Dukes. I don't like truck sluts. No insulation. Yeah. No, I don't want a lot lizard, Corgi. Sorry. You can have the lot lizards. I'm sure they carry syringes of penicillin with them. Just not for this guy. Uh, no, it's. I've got about a 3 by 5 foot hole with no insulation in my ceiling, but they patched the roof. Only go for the ones that cough. Oh my god. TM, I've got a flat roof. I live in a townhouse association, basically like a condo. I've got a flat roof. But the problem was the vent pipe was installed too low, So the water filled up one of the vent pipe and went straight down into my roof. Went into the ceiling and collapsed my ceiling. All right, guys, that officially does it for section 1. Unfortunately, we didn't get shit for evidence. No, nobody lives above me. I live in a 2-story condo. Basically, I have people on either side of me. But not on top of me. It's still a shared wall domicile. By law, the association has to fix it. I've done the research, but they're not exactly in moving gear. But that's another story. Anyways, guys, as I said, unfortunately, no evidence tonight. Again, we'll get through it. We'll end up getting a recorder that's just going to be filled with EVPs. And hopefully it'll be the next one. We still have 3 sections to go on this recorder. And we're going to dive into section 2 tomorrow night. Corgi, TM, Moose, David, everybody else who's lurking in the shadows. Thank you so much for being here tonight, spending an hour and a half of your life listening to us basically just bullshit, listening to white noise. It'll get better, I promise. We'll end up getting evidence and it'll end up being busier than shit trying to analyze it. Guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks again.